Hello everyone, welcome to SP Global Guru channel. Today I am going to start very important topic of aptitude, that is area. In area we are first starting rectangle. So let us see the some basic point of the rectangle. So area rectangle. So at first we have to know which formula we will use in rectangle and what is the basic points. So you know this is rectangle A, B, C, D. So rectangle is a four-sided figure whose each angle is what? 90 degree. And opposite sides are equal, that is length, and this is also length. And this is suppose breadth, so this is also breadth. So any four-sided figure whose each angle is 90 degree and opposite side is equal is called rectangle. When we connect the two vertices of rectangle opposite, that is AC, and suppose this is BD. Okay, so AC and BD are what? Diagonal. AC and BD. BD are diagonals. Okay, so most important formula is what? That is area. So area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth. Okay, so in this formula we have three terms: area, length and breadth. So any two is given, we can find term. So suppose length is given, breadth is given, we can find area equal to length into breadth. If suppose we have to find breadth, then breadth equal to what? Area upon length. Similarly, we want length, then length equal to what? Area upon breadth. So only you learn first formula, that is area equal to length into breadth. Then you can find area, you can find breadth, you can find length. Okay. Now the second formula is what? That is perimeter. So perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 into length plus breadth. Perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 into length plus breadth. So here perimeter, length and breadth, three terms are here. So if the two terms are given, we can find three third terms very easily, which is unknown. Suppose length is given, length of rectangle is given, breadth of rectangle is given, we can find very easily perimeter. And suppose we need length, then what is the formula? We can length of perimeter upon 2 minus breadth. So just half the perimeter and subtract your breadth, you will get length of the rectangle. So if perimeter is given, breadth is given, we can find very easily length. Half the perimeter and minus breadth. In the same way, if we want breadth, so breadth equal to what? Perimeter by 2 minus 1. So if you need breadth, then half the perimeter and find subtract length, you will get breadth. So again, this is the master formula: perimeter equal to 2 into length plus breadth. If you learn this formula, you can find length easily, you can find breadth easily. Okay. Now next one is what? So this is diagonal. So diagonal of a square, diagonal of what is rectangle. So diagonal of rectangle is what? That is length is square plus breadth is square root under. So if we need diagonal of the rectangle, that we need AC or BD. Both are same. So diagonal of rectangles are always equal. So AC equal to BD, that is the length of diagonal. So length of diagonal equal to what? L square plus B square. Here again relation between the three terms. That is diagonal of rectangle, length of rectangle and breadth of rectangle. If any two is given, we can find third very easily. So here length is given, breadth is given, we are finding diagonal by the formula length square plus breadth square root under. Suppose we need breadth. So breadth equal to what? D for diagonal, so this is diagonal square and minus length square and root under. Similarly, we need length and diagonal given, so this is diagonal square minus breadth square root under. So again, this is the master formula, diagonal equal to root under L square plus breadth square. So length is given, breadth is given, we can find diagonal very easily. And suppose diagonal is given, length is given, and we need breadth. Then apply formula, breadth equal to diagonal square minus length square. In the same way, this is the length. So length equal to diagonal square minus breadth square. So only help of this three formula we can solve mostly question. After that, we will use some. See the type number 1 question. So type 1 question is what? If length and breadth of a rectangle are 40 meter and 30 meter, then find first question area, second perimeter, third diagonal, and fourth find the cost for fencing the rectangular garden at a rate of rupees 100 per meter. So we have written every 4 question, that is the basic, and what formula we have discussed, we will use the same formula here. Okay, so see the first question. So the first question is what? We have to find area of rectangle. So you know area of rectangle is what? Length multiply breadth. So length is given how much? 40 meter. And breadth is given how much? 30. Because length and breadth. First length, so 40 meter. Second breadth, 30 meter. So this is what? 40 multiplied 30. This is what? 1200 meter. Area always meter square. So correct is what? 1200 meter square is our right answer in area. Now you see second part. Second part we have to find what? Perimeter. So we know perimeter of rectangle is what? 2 multiply length plus breadth. So here 2 is 2 and length is given in the question 40 meter and breadth is given in the question 30 meter. So 2 into 40 plus 30. Okay. So we will get what? 2 into 40 plus 30 is what? 70. 70 into 2 what? 140. So our correct answer is what? 140 meter. So unit of perimeter is always in meter only, centimeter only. So perimeter is what? 140 meter, our correct answer. Now this is the third part. Find the diagonal. So you know well formula of diagonal. So diagonal of rectangle is what? L square plus breadth square root under. So what is given length? 40 meter. What is given breadth? 30 meter. So just put the value. So this is 40 square and this is 30 square. Okay. So we will get what? 40 square. So technique is what? 4 square 60 and then 20. So this is what? 1600 and this is what? 900. Okay. So this is 1600 plus 900 is what? 2500. Now we have to find a square. So we have already explained in so many videos how can we find a square. So technique is what here? 20. So just take 10. Okay. And now this is 25. So where you know 5 square is what? 25. So this is what? 50. So again diagonal is our what? 50 meter. This is our correct answer. Now the last fourth point is what? Find the cost for fencing the rectangular garden at a rate of 100 rupees per meter. So here rate is given 100 per meter. So this is the important point. When rate is given 100 per meter, that means we have to multiply rate into perimeter. So that you can find cost equal to what? That is given rate and multiply what? That is perimeter. So given rate is what? 100, and perimeter of rectangle field we have already find 140 meter. So just multiply this 140. So we'll get how much? 14,000. So correct answer is what? 14,000 rupees is our correct answer. In this way we have done type number 1 question. Now in the area second, again we will go for the type number 2, type number 3. This is the area series, so please watch it and share it. Thank you.